Good afternoon and welcome everyone to this live session on current affairs. In today's class, we are going to start with the child issues, child adoption, child related vulnerability, etc. is going to start from today onwards. So first thing first, child adoption in India. There have been cases of children being abducted in the name of child adoption. Okay, child adoption के बारे में Child Adoption Resource Agency, what work does it do? Previous year questions on this. Child adoption in India, fundamental principles governing adoption in India, adoption statistics in India, Hindu Adoption and Maintenance Act, HAMA 1956. All these issues we are going to analyze in today's class. Guardians and Wards Act 1890, inter-country adoptions, Adoption Regulations 2017, reasons for low levels of adoption in India, analysis from the Wire. So my team has pulled out all these details from various sources. Child sex abuse, then we know about protection of children from Sexual Offences Act 2012. Let's get started. I'll be using another PPT, the second PPT, which will also be shared by the team with you guys in the half an hour after the class. Okay, good afternoon everyone. Let us have a look at the questions. First of all, what specific provisions exist in the Constitution of India about child labor? 1997. Child Labor Amendment Act, latest one, was passed in the year 2016. In that year, the question was asked in the PT as well as mains. That was the year 2015 when Kailash Satyarthi won the Nobel Prize. That became the trigger factor for UPSC to ask a question. We will see that question also probably. Discuss the constitutional provisions regarding the rights of children. Here it is asking about the provisions. The same question getting repeated after 4 years. Repetition. Write a short note on rehabilitation of street children in India. 2005. Why has the question of child labor become more important recently? Question of child labor recently important क्यों हो रहा है? Right? This is equally important. Right? So this is there. Then write a short note on rehabilitation of street children in India. Why has the question of child labor become important recently? 1993. Discuss the child labor has been an issue in India. So we are going to see threadbare analysis around the same. Discuss the steps taken by the government to check child labor and promote child welfare. What are the social and economic consequences of abolishing child labor in India? ये एक बड़ा इशू है. अगर हम चाइल्ड लेबर को एकदम से अबॉलिश कर देते हैं तो भी प्रॉब्लम होती है. देन ऑल्सो द प्रॉब्लम अकर्स. क्या प्रॉब्लम? प्रॉब्लम ऑफ पॉवर्टी इन दी फैमिलीज. ओके, प्रॉब्लम पॉवर्टी इन दी फैमिलीज की हो जाती है. पॉवर्टी क्या हो जाती है कि जो बच्चे हैं उनको अर्निंग हैंड्स माना जाता है हमारी जैसी कंट्री में, इंडिया जैसी कंट्री में. इसीलिए एकदम से वी कैन नॉट गेट रिड ऑफ दिस प्रॉब्लम, द सोशल प्रॉब्लम. डिस्कस द स्टेप्स टू गेट रिड ऑफ चाइल्ड लेबर इन इंडिया. क्या क्या स्टेप्स होने चाहिए? इवनिंग स्कूल्स होने चाहिए, चाइल्ड लेबर पॉलिसी, चाइल्ड पॉलिसी जो है उसको भी स्टडी करेंगे. 2007 यूनियन कैबिनेट. नाउ दिस इज द क्वेश्चन ऑफ 2012. यूनियन कैबिनेट रिसेंटली क्लियर्ड the proposal to rename and amend the Child Labor Prohibition and Regulation Act 1986. Because this was a sensitive topic, the Child Labor Act was amended finally in 2016. Even though the discussion started in 2012, child policy was brought about, and this Child Labor Act was in clash with Right to Education Act also. This also became an issue for analysis, right? So these things are there. Then coming here, child adoption in India. Let's get started with this one first. Murphy baby you know about Murphy. Murphy is a company, Murphy Richards. Today it is a joint venture. Murphy manufactures kitchen appliances, juicer, mixer, grinder, etc. So Murphy, in one of its advertisements, this company Murphy, electrical appliances company, kitchen appliances company, this company featured one of the very beautiful babies. Though all the babies are beautiful, but this company featured a very beautiful child in their picture. Okay, so when we come to adoption, when the parents in India think of adopting a baby, think of adopting a child, they want the child as shown in the advertisement of Murphy. So that is called as Murphy baby syndrome. Everybody wants the good looking, fair colored baby, which is what leads to the ugly children not being adopted. साइंड्रोम ये एक बीमारी हो गई, ठीक है. बच्चे तो सभी भगवान का रूप होते हैं, लेकिन मर्फी बेबी साइंड्रोम ये एक कहावत बन गई तब से कि हमें तो वैसा बच्चा चाहिए जैसा मर्फी की एड में था. ड्यू टू डिले इन द इशूइंग ऑफ अडॉप्शन ऑर्डर्स बाय द कोर्ट्स, children continue to stay in the child care institutions even after getting a family, the prospective family. But the problem that arises is children want to be adopted, parents want to adopt, but courts are scared, courts are worried about the well-being of the child. Have you seen the movie King Uncle? किंग अंकल मूवी में एक वो बच्चे को उठा के बच्चे को अडॉप्ट करने आता है किंग अंकल, और उनके अंकल की जो भी गर्लफ्रेंड या जो भी होती है, क्रश होती है, राइट. तो प्रॉब्लम ये हो जाती है कि the several cases have come to light where children have been adopted in the name of adoption. They have rather been sold off in the sex market, especially the girl child, and children have been adopted and later on they are made to do the work of a छोटू और बहादुर. ओके, छोटू और उनको घर पे डोमेस्टिक सर्वेंट बना के रखा जाता है. दैट इज वाई कोर्ट्स टेक देयर ओन टाइम टू issue the adoption orders. Until and unless the orders are passed, the orphanages or these houses, orphanages, etc., they are not legally authorized to issue or allow the baby to go along with the prospective parents. So Juvenile Justice Act comes into play here. Juvenile Justice Act 2015, adoption has been defined in this act. Definition of adoption. ठीक है, adoption means the process through which the adopted child is permanently separated from his biological parents and becomes the lawful child of his adoptive parents with all the rights, privileges and responsibilities that are attached to a biological child. These things are there. Juvenile Justice Care and Protection Act. We are going to see the amendment also that was brought about after the Nirbhaya rape case. That is also going to be a part of our discussion. Now, fundamental principles governing adoption in India. Child's best interests, whether the parents would be able to take care and whether the parents are not going to render the child vulnerable to violence, domestic violence, etc. Preference to Indian citizen in adoption. While deciding the prospective parents, Indian citizens are given the preference. Now there is a software also, Carings Child Adoption Resource Agency जो है, जिसके पास सारे बच्चों का रिकॉर्ड होता है. All the orphanages have to register. जितने भी अनाथालय हैं, चाइल्ड केयर होम्स हैं, उनको इस बॉडी के साथ में रजिस्टर करना जरूरी होता है. Orphanages have to register themselves with Child Adoption Resource Agency, and every time they get a new baby from मंदिर की सीढ़ियां or from anywhere, they have to register the details of that baby along with photographs, etc. on Carings. And prospective parents also they submit an application for baby adoption at the Carings only, so that the adoption of the babies happens in a transparent manner, the first come first served basis. Okay, अब इतना आसान नहीं है बच्चों को अडॉप्ट करना, क्योंकि ये बच्चों को अडॉप्ट करना क्या है, रिच क्लास का ज्यादा पंगा बनता जा रहा है. इनफर्टिलिटी एटसेट्रा इज सीन मोर इन द रिच क्लास, and some people have made it a fashion in the Bollywood industry also. You've seen that they just don't want to spoil their figure, the film actresses and all, they don't want to spoil their figure, they don't want to rear a baby, they don't want to be pregnant, and that's why they go for the adoption as the easier route, just to fulfill their desire to have the बेबी। तो ये सारी जो चीजें हैं, इस वजह से क्या होता है, बॉलीवुड एक्ट्रेस का तो 2 साल बाद डिवोर्स हो गया, बच्चा क्या करेगा उस केस में, है ना, चाइल्ड अडॉप्शन पंगे में हो जाती है। एंड सिंस दीज आर रिच पीपल, they want a particular model of the baby, so called Murphy baby type of a baby, so that's why that creates a problem। ये बच्चा नहीं चाहिए, वो बच्चा चाहिए, ये बच्चा नहीं चाहिए, उस चक्कर में in the process of rejection and acceptance of the babies, the genuinely needy parents, the parents who genuinely want to adopt a baby, be it of any color, model or whatsoever, they are deprived of the opportunity to adopt a baby। That's why this process has been made pretty fair and transparent। Got it? Got a fair idea? Compulsory registration with child adoption resource information and guidance system, as we call it as Carings system। ये नाम सुबह 4 बजे नहीं दिया गया, ये पहले का नाम है, ठीक है, यूपीए ईयर्स का नाम है ये। नाउ according to United Nations Children Fund, India has 29.6 million orphaned and abandoned children। Issues related to children: low adoption rate in India। The government's Central Adoption Resource Authority (CARA) adoption statistics ये दर्शाते हैं that in 2010 there were around 5,700 in-country adoptions, while in 2017-18 there were only 3,276 in-country adoptions। Just try to digest this statistics। Times of India infographics, they say that Child Adoption Resource Agency के ये डेटा है, आप देखोगे 2012-13 में 308 बच्चे, राइट, अडॉप्शन बाय फॉरेन पेरेंट्स, एंड इंडिया में टोटल 4694। दिस 308 इज इंक्लूडेड इन दिस। ओके, तो ये सारा कुछ है अडॉप्शन बाय इंडियन पेरेंट्स। 308 माइनस कर दो, ये 4694 इंडियन पेरेंट्स के द्वारा। टोटल अडॉप्शंस कितनी हुई? अप्रोक्सीमेटली 500, ठीक है, 5000। लाइकवाइज ये अडॉप्शन का रेट आप देखोगे ये कम हो रहा है इन इंडिया, इन कंट्री अडॉप्शंस कम क्यों हो रही हैं? एनी रीजन फॉर दिस? एनी स्पेसिफिक रीजन फॉर दिस? Well, these years are the years where surrogacy etc. started happening, ठीक है, advent of surrogacy, then advent of arrival of strict guidelines, CARA guidelines, चाइल्ड अडॉप्शन रिसोर्स एजेंसी गाइडलाइंस के आने के बाद, इस प्रोसेस को स्ट्रिक्ट होने के बाद, प्रोसेस के स्ट्रिक्ट होने के बाद इलीगली बच्चों को अडॉप्ट किया जा रहा है लेकिन रिपोर्ट नहीं किया जा रहा। दैट इज द मेजर रीजन। जब तक ये वॉलंटरी था, रिस्ट्रिक्शंस ज्यादा नहीं थे, बच्चे अडॉप्ट आज भी हो रहे हैं। ऐसा नहीं है कि बच्चे अडॉप्ट होना बंद हो गए, लेकिन लिखा पढ़ी शायद कम हो गई है। तो दिस इज द प्रॉब्लम। दिस इज अ वेरी डिफिकल्ट पॉलिसी मेकिंग एरिया वेयर इफ यू मेक स्ट्रिक्ट पॉलिसी, the children fall into the hands of child traffickers, sex traffickers. If you make lenient ones, you at least get a record of the parents who are adopting the baby and you can know the whereabouts of the baby. You can't know the whereabouts of the baby who has been adopted. If you make them strict, then children would not be reported as being lodged in some ऑर्फेनेज और चाइल्ड केयर होम। वो बताते ही नहीं है, फिर ना रजिस्ट्रेशन होगा कि बच्चा आया, ना रजिस्ट्रेशन होगा कि बच्चा किसने अडॉप्ट किया। 2-2 लाख में, 5-5 लाख में बच्चों को बेच दिया जाता है, राइट। कुछ बच्चे गलत हिंसा का, वॉयलेंस का शिकार हो जाते हैं एंड सम चिल्ड्रन आर लकी इनफ टू फॉल इनटू द हैंड्स ऑफ गुड पेरेंट्स, अडॉप्टिंग पेरेंट्स। Now, adoption regulations have been framed keeping in mind the issues and challenges faced by CARA and other stakeholders including adoption agencies and prospective adoptive parents, prospective adoptive parents. Yes, that could also be one of the things, right? Vicky Donner, Rajiv. This will further strengthen the adoption program in the country by streamlining the adoption process. Transparency, early deinstitutionalization of child. Early deinstitute मतलब फटाफट से संस्था जो पेपर वर्क है, अर्ली deinstitutionalize हो जाए चाइल्ड, बच्चे को फटाफट से बरी कर दिया जा सके। Then informed choice for parents, ethical practices and strictly defined timelines in the adoption process are the salient aspects of the adopting regulations. This became one of the major reasons that the adoption was coming down in these years. ठीक है? Why was adoption coming down? Because it became way too strict. Paperwork was too much. Institutionalized work was too much for the parents, prospective parents to go through. Property लेना, register कराना आसान था, बच्चा लेके register कराना और adoption formalities पूरी करना मुश्किल हो रहा था, इसीलिए नंबर नीचे आने लगा. Right? Laws regulating adoption in India, let's have a look at them. Hindu Adoptions and Maintenance Act, HAMA, 1956. The act provides for adoption of Hindu children by the adoptive parents belonging to the Hinduism. This is not applicable to other communities like Muslim, Christians and Parsis. Okay? This is not applicable. Please be clear about this in the prelims examination. Okay, na? Now, Act provides for adoption of Hindu children by adoptive parents belonging to Hinduism only. Guardians and Wards Act. If a person belonging to Muslim, Christian, Parsis and Jews religion has any desire to adopt a child, they can take the guardianship of a child under Section 8 of Guardians and Wards Act. Right? Even though Article 25 clubs these communities along with Hindus only, but for the purpose of HAMA, Hindu Adoption and Maintenance Act, Hindus only can adopt the baby under this, adopt the child under this act. Clear? 1890 Act makes a child only a ward, not an adoptive child. 1890 Act makes a child only a ward, not an adoptive child. After attaining the age of 21, a child is free to break all the linkages with the guardians. Clear? After attaining the age of maturity, after becoming a major, 18 years plus 3 years more, 21 years, child is free to break all the linkages with the guardians. Inter-country adoptions. Now let's turn to inter-country adoptions. Inter-country adoptions are regulated by the rules and guidelines framed by the authority under Juvenile Justice Act 2015. Clear? So please check out the option below the window in the class itself. You can now post your answers. You can comment also. Apart from the live chat thing, we have activated the discuss forum also. Okay, you can comment, you can write, you can share the images of the answers that you've written just below this live window, live session window. Short description of the discussion would be provided. Now, Salsabil is asking a question: if a year or 2 year orphan, how can he know that he is Hindu or Muslim? That is another thing. Okay. Now, the prospective parent's religion would become his religion, right? Automatically. Later on, he can break all the ties. That is why this 21 years age is there. After you gain your own senses, after you are legally a major and plus 3 years more, you can decide your own religion, etc. This is for the adoptive child. Okay. In case of adoption of abandoned, abused and surrendered children, all the inter-country adoptions shall be done only as per the provisions of Juvenile Justice Care and Protection Act. Now, for the prelims purpose and for the mains also, you have to understand that there are 3 different acts. 1 for Hindus, 2 for other communities, for communities apart from Hindus, 3rd for inter-country adoptions. For inter-country, it is Juvenile Justice Care and Protection Act 2015. For Hindus, it is HAMA. For others, it is Guardians and Wards Act. Clear? Inter-country adoptions के लिए Juvenile Justice Care and Protection Act को याद रखना जरूरी है. Done? Now, Juvenile Justice Act. The Juvenile Justice Act lays down extensive procedures for in-country as well as intra-country adoption. Because सबसे ज़्यादा scam, सबसे ज़्यादा fraud, सबसे ज़्यादा harassment of child इसी के अंदर होती है, right? So this is there for in-country as well as intra-country adoption. regulated by a statutory body of the government of India called CARA, Central Adoption Resource Authority. Adoption की definition Juvenile Justice Care and Protection Act में दी गई है. Clear? Section 2, Clause 2 of Juvenile Justice Act, adoption means the process through which the adopted child is permanently separated from his biological parents and becomes the lawful child of his adoptive parents with all the rights, privileges and responsibilities that are attached to a biological child. पुश्तैनी बच्चा जो है हकदार हो जाएगा, राइटफुल ऑनर हो जाएगा, क्लेमेंट हो जाएगा प्रॉपर्टी और बाकी सब चीजों में. क्लियर? A prospective parent can make an application at their state's adoption coordination agency. Adoption coordination agency, which is an agency appointed and certified by CARA in every state. CARA does the job of certifying the state's adoption coordination agency. Even the state's adoption coordination agencies have to upload all the details of the children which are lodged or which are living in various child care homes and orphanages. Clear? Under the act, adoption of a child is final only on the issuance of an adoption order by the court. Under this act, so you have to be very clear, this is a very tedious process, time taking process. This stage has become a major hurdle due to high rate of pendency. The high rate of pendency arises because of this only. No, Hindus cannot become guardians. Okay, Shikha, is this clear to everyone? Mandatory. Now please understand that under the Juvenile Justice Care and Protection Act, mandatory registration of all the child care institutions, penal provisions for non-compliance, providing standardized degree of care for all, making adoptions easier. All these things are there. Mandatory registration of all the child care institutions, penal provisions for non-compliance, providing standardized degree of care for all, making adoptions easier. Right? Child protection enhanced with addition of new offenses. कैसे कैसे ऑफेंसेस हैं जो इसमें ऐड करे गए हैं? चाइल्ड प्रोटेक्शन एनहांस्ड विद एडिशन ऑफ न्यू ऑफेंसेस अगेंस्ट चिल्ड्रन added. Some new offenses against children have been added to this act. Sale and procurement of children, illegal adoption, giving children intoxicants or tobacco products, even the tobacco products to the children purchased, corporal punishment in child care institutions. कॉर्पोरल, बच्चे को मारना लाठी से कुछ भी करना, कॉर्पोरल पनिशमेंट इन चाइल्ड केयर इंस्टीट्यूशंस इज प्रोहिबिटेड अंडर द एक्ट. Kidnapping and abduction of children have been recognized under Juvenile Justice Care and Protection Act. Then offenses against differently abled children have also been recognized in the Juvenile Justice Care and Protection Act. Offenses against disabled children, point to be noted for prelims. Use of children by militant groups is also recognized. Use of children by militant groups is also recognized here. One thing that is missing is use of children by हवाला agents for economic offenses. बच्चे को एक झोला पकड़ा दिया जाता है, बच्चा वो झोले को लेके जाता है पैसे डिलीवर करने. कौन से पैसे? हवाला के पैसे, 2 नंबर के पैसे जो चंडीगढ़ से दिल्ली, दिल्ली से पंजाब या हरियाणा से गुजरात ट्रांसफर होने हैं, बच्चों को यूज किया जाता है क्योंकि बच्चे पुलिस की नजर में इतना ज्यादा नहीं खटकते और बच्चा अगर पकड़ा भी गया तो बच्चे को सजा कम होगी. राइट? इसलिए इनको यूज किया जाता है. वो इसमें कवर्ड नहीं है. ऐसे तरह के केसेस भी आते हैं कि बच्चों को अडॉप्ट किया जाता है और फिर उनको मिसयूज किया जाता है. क्लियर? These type of things are also there. Then Section 68 of the Juvenile Justice Act 2015 makes CARA responsible to promote inter-country and interstate adoptions. Promote, समझ में आया? ये नहीं है कि सिर्फ regulate, promote, frame the regulations. CARA has been from time to time framing regulations about it. Promote inter-country adoptions as per Hague Convention on Inter-Country Adoptions. My dear students, I want you to mark these things up. ठीक है? अच्छे से इनको याद करो. Promote inter-country adoptions as per Hague Conventions. Hague Convention on Inter-Country Adoption. Is India a signatory to Hague Convention? Please write down yes. Is India a ratifying country? Has India ratified the Hague Convention? Yes. It was because of the Hague Convention ratification that India had to pass this very act. Clear? ठीक है. Procedure for registration and adoption of orphaned children. Under the law, every district is required to have a child welfare committee. Under the law, every district is required to have a child welfare committee that traces, that looks after कि कौन बच्चे orphans हैं, ठीक है, abandoned children, जिन बच्चों को छोड़ दिया गया है. Committee refers the children to the authorized child care or adoption centers. Authorization is also the job of state adoption coordination agencies, SACA. Authorization of the child care homes is done as per CARA guidelines, regulations. First, SACA is authorized. State adoption coordination agencies are authorized and regulated. Then these authorities in their turn, they authorize the child care homes. वहां पे कंप्यूटर सिस्टम में बच्चा जैसे ही भर्ती हुआ या ऑर्फन चाइल्ड पाया गया तो केयरिंग्स की मोबाइल ऐप पे डिटेल्स अपलोड करना जरूरी है ताकि वो बच्चे को वहां से कहीं और गायब ना किया जा सके. ठीक है. और एडॉप्शन सेंटर्स फॉर इंटरिम प्रोटेक्शन and directs them to trace their biological family. First step is tracing the biological family. If the family is not traced within 2 months for a child less than 2 years and in 4 months for a child over 2 years, the child is declared legally available for adoption. At every step there are some guidelines. Clear? Those interested in adopting a child need to register on CARA website. A home study is done to check the suitability of the prospective parents. If the study is cleared, then the couple is eligible to adopt. A home study is done. तो ये पूरा process है. Section 68. Now, recently the adoption regulations were changed. Adoption regulations 2017 were framed by Central Adoption Resource Authority in exercise of the powers conferred by JJA, Juvenile Justice Act, to further strengthen the adoption program in the country. Regulations replace the adoption guidelines of 2015. They have been updated now. Procedures related to adoption by relatives both within the country and abroad have been defined in the regulations. कोई बच्चे के माँ बाप गरीब है या वो बच्चा अनाथ हो गया है और वो अपने चाचा चाची के पास रहना चाहता है तो प्रोसीजर रिलेटेड टू अडॉप्शन बाय रिलेटिव्स. वैलिडिटी ऑफ होम स्टडी रिपोर्ट हैज बीन इंक्रीज्ड फ्रॉम 2 to 3 years. होम स्टडी रिपोर्ट विल रिमेन वैलिड. अगर जिन पेरेंट्स को बच्चा अडॉप्ट करना है उनकी होम स्टडी करवाई गई थी 2 साल पहले तो वो पहले 2 साल तक वैलिड होती थी कि हाँ पेरेंट्स का घर बार ठीक है, वो बच्चे को रखने में सक्षम है, फाइनेंशियली साउंड है, कैपेबल है. ठीक है. लेकिन अब उस स्टडी की जो टेन्योर है, जो वैलिडिटी है, वो 3 years कर दी गई है. टाइम पीरियड अवेलेबल टू द डोमेस्टिक पैप्स potential adoptive parents for matching and acceptance after reserving the child referred has been increased to 20 days. Time period available to the domestic potential adoptive parents, वो बच्चे को जो माँ बाप जो अडॉप्ट करना चाहते हैं for matching and acceptance कि पेरेंट्स एक्सेप्ट करते हैं बच्चे को या नहीं, after reserving the child that has been referred, उसको बच्चे को 20 दिन तक रिजर्व रखा जाएगा. अगर 20 दिन तक वो पेरेंट्स लेने नहीं आते तो बच्चा किसी और पेरेंट्स के लिए एलिजिबल हो जाएगा. पहले ये दिन 15 होते थे, अब वो दिन ओके. सो दिस इज देयर. couples with more than 3 children shall not be eligible for adoption except in special needs. Couples with more than 3 children shall not be eligible. Couples with more than 3 children shall not be eligible. Clear है? Done for everyone? Alright, so these things are there. ये सारा कुछ याद करो एक बार. Try to mark them up here itself. Take 2 minutes. It won't take you more than 2 minutes to revise things here itself. Try to consolidate your learning when you read it for the first or second time. है ना? I'll not speak for another 1 minute. Done. District Child Protection Unit shall maintain a panel of professionally qualified or trained social workers. See the amount of effort that has been invested by the government. It's another thing whether the act will be implemented or not. It's going to be 5 years to this act. This becomes a reasonable period for UPSC to ask a question around this issue also. There are 32 schedules annexed to the regulations, including model adoption applications to be filed in the court, and this would considerably address the delays prevalent in obtaining a court order. तुम लोगों को आज मैं छोटी सी टिप बता रहा हूं कि हम लोग करंट अफेयर्स का एनालिसिस कैसे करते हैं. कि एक तो 5 साल वाली जो चीज हो गई, अब जैसे चाइल्ड अडॉप्शन है, तुम ये देखो कि इस पे कौन से क्वेश्चंस पहले से पूछे जा चुके हैं. जीएसटी है या कोई भी करंट अफेयर्स है, तो अगर कोई एरो ऐसा है जिसपे क्वेश्चन अभी नहीं पूछा गया, व्हाट, व्हेन, व्हाई, हाउ, यू कैन इजीली फिगर आउट कि हाँ अब इसके अराउंड 2 चीजें क्लिक हो रही हैं. ट्रिगर फैक्टर 1 कि उसके 5 साल पूरे हो रहे हैं, 10 साल पूरे हो रहे हैं, 15 साल पूरे हो रहे हैं, 7 इयर्स, 3 इयर्स पे भी क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं, 3 साल पूरे हो गए किसी स्कीम को, राइट. फिर दूसरा ट्रिगर फैक्टर क्या है, कंट्रोवर्सी में अगर वो स्कीम रही है तो उससे तुम्हें पता लग जाएगा. फिर तुम्हारा काम यह है कि उसकी पहले की डायमेंशंस क्या क्या पहले पूछी जा चुकी हैं प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन बैंक से. फिर तुम ये इजीली पता लगा सकते हो कि हाँ अगर ये क्वेश्चन आएगा तो या तो इन्हीं का रिपीटेड आएगा, रिपीट भी होते हैं क्वेश्चंस, ठीक है. क्वेश्चन का रिपीट होने का मतलब ये नहीं है आंसर सेम रहेगा, आंसर चेंज हो जाएगा, बिकॉज यूपीएससी इज ऑल अबाउट कॉन्टेम्परेरी एग्जाम्पल्स एंड साइटेशन ऑफ न्यू डेटा, न्यू एनालिसिस. फिर अगर रिपीट नहीं होगा तो तुम्हें यह पता लग जाएगा कि हाँ ये क्वेश्चन पहले पूछ लिया गया है, और ब्रेनस्टॉर्म करो कि क्या क्वेश्चन बनेगा. ये काम तुम्हें तुम्हारे मेंस के टाइम या प्रीलिम से पहले, अब जो स्टेज है, जो लोग पहले से करंट अफेयर्स पढ़ चुके हैं उनके लिए ये स्टेज प्रॉपर है एनालाइज करने के लिए, ठीक है. थोड़ा सा मैंने हिंट दे दिया कि ट्रिगर फैक्टर जिस क्वेश्चन के, जिस टॉपिक के अराउंड 2 हैं, 1 से ज्यादा है, आजकल वो क्वेश्चंस भी पूछे जा रहे हैं. 2, 4, 5, 10 हो गए ट्रिगर फैक्टर, क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछा जाएगा. अगर बहुत ज्यादा सेंसेशनलाइज हो जाता है न्यूज मीडिया में मैटर, क्योंकि वो तो फिर ऑब्वियस है कि क्वेश्चन आना ही है. वो यूपीएससी को पता है कि सारे कोचिंग इंस्टीट्यूट ये तुम्हें रटवा रहे होंगे, है ना. तो इसीलिए हिडन ट्रिगर फैक्टर्स हैं, टाइम टेम्पोरल ट्रिगर फैक्टर्स हैं. टेम्पोरल मतलब कितना टाइम पीरियड उसको हो चुका है टॉपिक को. कोई पॉलिसी का 5 साल हो गए, राइट टू इंफॉर्मेशन के 15 इयर्स कंप्लीट हो गए, लाइक दैट. टेम्पोरल फैक्टर्स व्हेन दे you can say when they accidentally or incidentally they happen to converge with some contemporary controversy, then it is reasonable that the question would be asked. Just a kind of guesswork. Now, CARA shall be facilitating all the adoptions under Juvenile Justice Act 2015 through Child Adoption Resource Information and Guidance System. As I explained you that there is going to be a computer system. यहां से आप रिक्वेस्ट डालोगे, बैकएंड में रिक्वेस्ट प्रोसेस होगी और आप बेबी अडॉप्ट कर सकते हो. कोर्ट की अप्रूवल के साथ। Including adoptions by relatives shall be reported to CARA. All kinds of adoptions, including the adoptions by relatives, shall be reported to CARA, which would enable the safeguards for all the adopted children by maintaining their records and ensuring post-adoption follow-up. Post-adoption follow-up is a very good point, but the analysis says that it is not done properly. CARA does not have enough staff strength. इतना स्टाफ कारा के पास नहीं है कि वो ये कर पाए. Reasons for low levels of adoption in India. The Wire analysis from the website. Now, adoption rates in India have always been low, but they have been dropping in the past few years. The government's Central Adoption Resource Authority adoption statistics show that in 2010 there were 5,700 in-country adoptions, while in 2017-18 there were only 3,300 in-country adoptions. These are declining figures are disgraceful for a population as mammoth as that of India. And currently there are approximately only 20,000 parents who are in line waiting to adopt compared to 27.5 million couples who are actively trying to conceive but are experiencing infertility, according to Indian Society of Assisted Reproduction. Indian Society of Assisted Reproduction का डेटा ये कहता है कि 2,75,00,000 कपल्स ऐसे हैं, पेरेंट्स ऐसे हैं, 2,75,00,000 जो कि बच्चा कंसीव करने में जिनको प्रॉब्लम आ रही है, लेकिन बच्चा लेने वाले, अडॉप्ट करने वाले पेरेंट्स ऐसे हैं. तो ये दोनों फिगर्स के बीच में जो गल्फिंग गैप है वो करेक्ट पिक्चर नहीं दर्शाता कि अडॉप्शन क्यों नहीं हो रही. रीजन क्या है? इंडिया में हिंदू माइथोलॉजी या फिर जो हमारी लीनिएज की साइकी है कि मैं ये वर्चस्व या मैं अपना सारा काम धंधा अपने बेटे को, अपने खून को देके जाऊंगा, है ना, वो एक बड़ा हर्डल आता है हमारे यहाँ पे. बच्चे को अडॉप्ट नहीं किया जाता, मेरा बच्चा मेरे पे होना चाहिए, मेरे जैसा दिखना चाहिए, वो सारी चीजें. डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ कम्युनिटी मेडिसिन, आर्म्ड फोर्सेस मेडिकल कॉलेज इन पुणे conducted a study titled as A Study of Knowledge and Attitude Towards Adoption Among Infertile Couples and found that 89% of couples surveyed were aware of adoption as a method to have child. And even though 77% had a positive view about it, only 54% were willing to adopt if assisted reproductive technology was unsuccessful. This is the major hurdle in adoption of the child. Beyond the prejudices surrounding the adoption, the study also found that only 8% had any knowledge about the legal process of adoption. Second reason becomes cumbersome, tedious legal process in the process of adoption. Reasons for low level. Firstly, there aren't enough children available for adoption because the ratio of abandoned children to children in institutionalized care is lopsided. रेशियो क्या है? यहां पे चिल्ड्रन अवेलेबल फॉर अडॉप्शन है 1, ठीक है, चिल्ड्रन टू, अब यहां पे रेशियो ऑफ अबैंडन्ड चिल्ड्रन टू द रेशियो ऑफ चिल्ड्रन इन इंस्टीट्यूशनलाइज्ड केयर 1:0 कह लो, या यहां पे बच्चे हैं 10 लेकिन यहां पे बच्चे लॉज होते हैं 6 या 7 जो इंस्टीट्यूशनलाइज्ड केयर में, चाइल्ड केयर होम में जमा होते हैं, जो एन्यूमरेट हो पाते हैं, बाकी बच्चे इधर उधर घूम फिर जाते हैं. राइट. द एनालिसिस बाय मार्थी सेज दैट डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल ऑफिसर्स आर नॉट डूइंग देयर जॉब सीरियसली इनफ एंड गवर्नमेंट एपैथी इज लीडिंग देम टू फंक्शन विदाउट अकाउंटेबिलिटी. इनको टारगेट देने चाहिए कि इतने बच्चे ढूंढ के लाओ, तुम्हें पैसे मिलेंगे, सैलरी तभी मिलेगी. नेशनल कमीशन फॉर प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ चाइल्ड राइट्स data shows that there are 6,000 registered child care institutions in India, but if unregistered ones are included in the number, there are more than 8,000 such functioning institutions. As per the regulations, only registered child care institutions can be linked to adopting agencies. Isn't it a failure of CARA that 8,000 functioning institutions are there but they are not registered? It's not like a dharmshala that you are opening and you can go freely without registering yourself. क्लियर है? Clear to everyone? Second part of the problem is a chicken and egg situation. Most Indians have a skewed perception. जो आभास है, जो पूर्ण धारणा है, that is also skewed, as they want their genes, blood and lineage in their child, and this mindset needs to change because children ultimately do not belong to parents. The approach to adoption currently is very parent centric, but parents need to make it child centric, and this mindset should change because children ultimately do not belong to parents, है ना? तो children cannot belong to their parents, but हमारे यहाँ पे आप लोग भी इससे agree नहीं करोगे. Most Indian parents also want a child between 0 and 2 years old because they believe the parent child bond is created during infancy, during the baby stage. Also, they have high apprehensions when it comes to adopting child with special needs, differently abled child, and most such children are adopted by foreign couples. Prospective parents presently are thus hung up on a narrow percentage of children in the pool, which are Murphy baby types, beautiful ones, right? Adoption rates therefore will begin to increase when there are enough children in the adoption pool and also when more parents are willing to adopt. Social cost of government apathy towards these 4% children is very high. Social costs are very high. India has high goals of improving literacy rates, reducing stunting and malnourishment, and improving infant mortality rates, among other development goals. But these goals are for children who are on the radar. They exist in some semblance. सिर्फ आभास के मतलब फीलिंग के लिए ही सही, खाना पूर्ति के लिए ही सही, of a family unit. They exist in some semblance of a family unit, even if it is not a biological family, even if it's a family for an adopted child, no matter the unit's economic standing. The 30 million, 3 crore orphaned and abandoned children too need to be moved off the streets to the institutionalized care. इन बच्चों को भी हमें orphan houses में जमा कराना और ये सब करना जरूरी होगा, right? Then this can happen if the government pushes its focus, money and resources to shutting down unregistered child care institutions, holding district level child officers accountable, and running a country-wide campaign on adoption as another means of having a child. Clear? So these things are there. At the end of 2015, 27.3% of India's population was 0 to 14 years old. They are official figures, but the proportion is likely to be very, very high. In the World Bank Human Capital Index report for 2020, which measures a country's investment in education, health, nutrition, India has been ranked at 116th position, the latest data. तो हमें इस डेटा को इंप्रूव करने के लिए ये तो नहीं है कि बड़े बड़े काम करने होंगे, छोटे छोटे काम करके भी ऐसे अडॉप्टेड चिल्ड्रन, डिसेबल्ड चिल्ड्रन, स्ट्रीट चिल्ड्रन को टारगेट करके ही हमारा ये बेटर रेट अचीव हो पाएगा, हमारे गोल्स अचीव हो पाएंगे. Why Indian parents are returning adopted children? This is another major problem. India's CARA is facing a crisis. There's been an unprecedented rise in adoptive parents returning children soon after adoption. Social workers in the field of adoption have noticed an unusual increase in the incidence of family returning children to the state adoption resource agencies. While there was a speculation, reason क्या था? Most children who were returned were specially abled and the families failed to adjust with them. It was mostly older children above 6 years of age who were returned. Actual में 6 साल का होते ही वो बच्चे ने अपना रंग दिखाना शुरू किया जो कि पेरेंट्स को पसंद नहीं आया, तो वो बच्चे को रिटर्न किया जा रहा है. There is no provision, there should not be, and there it is good that there is no provision for the parents to return the child. टू नॉट टू रिटर्न द चाइल्ड, फिर तो बच्चे को मारा जाएगा, ये सब किया जाएगा। रिटर्न करने के प्रोविजन इसमें रखे गए हैं या कुछ कहा ही नहीं गया। दैट मीन्स रिटर्निंग अ चाइल्ड इज पॉसिबल अंडर द एक्ट विदाउट एनी लीगल बारिंग ऑन द सेम। In India, 6650 kids were adopted. Of these, 278 adopted children were returned. Of 278, only 3 were inter-country adoptions. The other 275 were within the country adoptions. क्यों return किए जा रहे हैं? Behavioral issues, etc. Clear? Indians only want newborns. तो JJA एक्ट ने, जुवेनाइल जस्टिस एक्ट 2015 ने मैंडेट किया था that all child care institutions which take care of troubled or generally older children be linked to special adoption agencies which take care of children between 0 to 6 years of age to enable the adoption of older children as well. So then in 2016, CARA launched a new category of children available for immediate placement, which parents could use to bypass the long adoption process. These were children who were otherwise hard to place, either because of a minor deformity or because they were older in age, but did not fall in the special needs category. कुछ ऐसे बच्चे जो स्पेशल नीड्स कैटेगरी में तो नहीं थे, लेकिन फिर भी जो बच्चे हार्ड टू प्लेस थे, बिहेवियरल इश्यूज या कोई और डिफॉर्मिटी हो गई, कुछ भी। अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ दीज टू फैक्टर्स इज व्हाट लेड मेनी इंडियन फैमिलीज टू गो फॉर ओल्डर चिल्ड्रन। दो वन ऑफ द एनालिस्ट्स specialist says Indian families usually only want to adopt newborn children who are completely perfect according to their thinking. ये सारी चीजें, बाकी इसको कल कंटिन्यू करेंगे। There is another PPT also in the current affairs roundup classes which I am going to cover this from. Just let me show you that part. This is the one CARA. तो ये पूरी PPT ये जो है बेसिक कंटेंट आपको इससे पता लग जाएगा। Let me just show you. This topic comes under Ministry of Women and Child Development, right? Juvenile justice, the salient facts or features of this act. We have studied the current affairs part today. 70% of the current affairs part related to this topic has been covered today. Child adoption in India, adoption by adoptions which are inter-country, intra-country, children being returned by the parents, all these issues. Change in nomenclature from juvenile to child or child in conflict with law. Under section 15, special provisions have been made to tackle child offenders committing heinous offences in the age group of 16 to 18 years. To streamline the adoption procedures for orphan, abandoned and surrendered children, the existing CARA is given the status of statutory body. ये इसके factual part हम cover करेंगे। Prelims में UPSC is more interested in checking one aspect through checking the factual accuracy or factual preparedness through static portion and then current affairs. So I'll be beautifully linking these three acts for child care in India, child protection in India. Okay, these are three major legislations which I'm going to cover in the next class tomorrow. Stay tuned. We'll see you again, guys. This PPT will be shared on the website www.jatinvarma.org half an hour after this class. So half an hour from now, we will be sharing this PPT. Stay tuned for the next class on your social issues in the evening at 5:30 p.m. guys. Thank you. It was a pleasure teaching you all. Bye bye, guys.